Hey there, Service Nation. What's up? Happy Tuesday. And if you're wondering who this random girl is, my name is Lindsay. And no, I am not Mike Campion. I'm Lindsay Bjorklund. I am Mike's Director of Operations here at Grow My Service Company and Grow My Cleaning Company, our sister company. So today I'm taking over for Mike because he is actually doing a live event for the Grow My Cleaning Company Next Level and Millionaire Mastermind folks. So he is helping out over there and teaching a ton of stuff. And I'm like, let me jump in because I got something good for you guys today that is actually a little bit of my specialty here at Grow My Service Company. Today, we're going to talk about a huge topic, but I'm going to try to chunk it down for you. We're going to talk about social media for your service company. So, if you're running any kind of service company, landscaping, pool, cleaning, anything, even cleaning companies, which we work with a ton, um, you need social media to really get to know your potential clients and they get to know you. So here we go. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to do a deep dive into what the content can look like and how to engage your potential clients over direct messages, especially. Before we dive into that, though, if you haven't already, subscribe, rate, and review to the Grow My Service Company podcast on iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast. Uh, every little bit helps for us. We super appreciate it, and it's been a really fun journey because for Grow My Service Company, we are totally starting this from scratch and we're taking you on the journey with us. Grow My Cleaning Company has been around for over 5 years now. So this has been a really, really awesome way to grow the community together. And I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes sneak peek today to what that looks like, especially with growing content. So, first of all, let's go with why and what kind of content to utilize. So, first of all, why? Like, I'm doing plumbing or I'm doing landscaping. Why on earth, Lindsay, do I need to do Facebook or Instagram? Like, what does that have to do with my service company? The answer is in today's day and age, whether you like it or not, social media is here to stay. And if you ignore it, you're missing out on a ton of potential business. So as Mike always teaches, and I'm going to reverberate that here, it's all about bringing value to your potential clients. Now, this is value before they even become a client for whatever your particular service is. So this is part of your client attraction funnel that Mike always talks about. It's about warming the clients up so they get to know you, they start to trust you, and they match up with your core values even before you put the offer out to offer your service to them. Okay, so the what of content is going to vary based on your platform, but the good news is a lot of content can be used to cross pollinate platforms, so to speak. Okay, so the first big one is podcasting, which I'm doing right now. This is a form of content right here. You're witnessing it live. I'm actually just a sneak peek. I'm going to actually be back on Thursday's broadcast and we're going to do a deep dive into podcasting itself and what that can do for your service company. So I will go in more into that on Thursday, but just like a little preview of that. You might have actually heard the Facebook Live I did a few months ago on the Grow My Cleaning Company podcast, which I'm gonna share with you guys Thursday again. But just to recap and give you a little sneak peek, people tend to binge listen. So when they do reach out to you, they love you. It gives you kind of like a celebrity vibe that opens the doors for you. One of our clients, Spencer, he was featured on two news channels and got a sponsorship offer off his first month, I believe, his first month alone. Mike had Brunson, who's the owner of ClickFunnels, he had him on one of his podcasts. Huge. Okay, so what you can do is you can send your podcast to your best prospects and teach them how to buy from you in an automated, authentic way. You can even invite your best prospects to be guests on your podcast, which is an excellent way to convert them into clients. You can pre-record your podcast, or you can do it live, like I'm doing right now. This Facebook Live actually gets generated out into our YouTube, which some of you might be listening hi in the future to now, and also our iTunes all of the podcasts like Spotify, all those platforms. Okay, so it really doesn't matter if you do it live or you record it. Honestly, as long as you do it consistently. So, you're going to want to just bring value to your potential clients. You can share your podcast on your Facebook business page, any groups in the community you're involved in. You can make it into an audio, video podcast like Mike and I do. You can cut up snippets for different platforms. We're going to come back to this. Another idea I have, actually, let's bring it back to what is in the podcast. So, all of your content, again, should be about bringing value. So, what does this mean? It's not about like, hey, I can clean your pool the best out of anyone in this town, or hey, I have the best landscaping business. It's not about you. It's about ideas and value you bring to your customers. So, for example, if someone owns a pool, and you're a pool cleaner, if you're in that kind of community, one of the things you could do is offer something like, hey, this is the top 10 tips on this podcast of how to keep your pool clean in maintenance mode in the off season. Just little tips and hints. You're not saying, hey, I'm going to do it for you. You're just saying, hey, here's ideas of how you can do it yourself. You could do something about pool safety. For landscaping, you could do something like the trendiest, I don't know what you call it, but I think topiaries. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry, landscaping folks, don't make fun of me. But there's just, I see these amazing topiaries, I think they're called, the bushes where they're like in these amazing designs. I'm sure there's like fads with that. Anyhow, just a crazy idea off the top of my head. But see, you want to offer them something kind of off the beaten path that's not really about just what you do. Okay, but still in the same vein. Okay, so another idea that we use a lot with Grow My Service Company, and you can check out two things. You can go to Instagram/growmyservicecompany.com, and you'll see on our Instagram, we have something I like to call pick quotes or picture quotes. And it's basically a quote that you use, say, from your Facebook Live. It could be from your just something you could just make it up. You don't even have to have a podcast or Facebook Live to quote off of. Just some kind of quote about bringing value to your customers. If you go to, sorry, I'm just kind of blanking out of a good example, but if you go to Grow My Service Company Instagram, you'll see a ton of quotes. And you can use like a theme. You can either use your logo, you can use your any kind of like stock photos from Adobe are totally fine. So if you're landscaping, we have a lot of beautiful yard designs we like to use, pool cleaning, lots of blues. Um, Hey there, Arjun. Nice to meet you. I hope I'm saying your name right. Just hey there. Again, I'm subbing in for Mike today, so it's just me here. So I'm usually helping Mike say hi and do shout outs, but it's just me today. So nice to meet you. Anyhow, so yeah, picture quotes are very, very key. Again, you can check out our Grow My Service Company. Also, some really good examples in the arena of this on Instagram that you can check out are coaches, like mindset coach, like Tony Robbins. He's the king at the quote pictures. They're inspiring. They make you want to follow him and get more value from him. Gary Vee, also known as Gary Vaynerchuk, he's another great one. Tim Ferriss, he's a huge podcaster. He is great at using quotes from his podcast, which is he just every guest he has on, he features a quote from him. I think that's super, super cool. Okay, let's get to another one. So, and all these ideas I'm going over right now, you can use on Facebook. I'm going to start with Facebook, but again, you're going to cross-pollinate them. So these are ideas mostly for Facebook, especially this next one. It's long posts or blog posts. So most people will just make a blog post and put it on their website. That's all well and good, but my recommendation is to utilize that to as your full potential as possible, meaning recycle that material and use it on your Facebook group or use it on your Facebook page. Share that as much as possible. It's going to make you a leader in your industry. You're going to be knowledgeable about lawn care, pool cleaning, junk removal. A lot of people, that's huge in the service industry, right? Junk removal right now. People want to just get rid of stuff, especially when they've been home and organizing in this weird time of ours. So you could give tips on that. Again, it's not about you and your company. It's about bringing value to your potential clients. So the easiest way to do this also, quick tip for you. If you're already doing a podcast, just take a transcription from your podcast and format it into a blog or a long post for Facebook. And again, another idea is you could do a short article a week. I'd say like 500 words or less. Say, for example, you offer residential cleaning to retired folks. You could list activities for the week or local events, or even feature another business they could use. Like your whole blog post could be about another business that you think your clients, your potential clients, would find useful. Okay, so the next great content piece is testimonials. If you can get a video of one of your clients, how they've changed your life, what value they've brought. And I would concentrate on things such as, say you're a landscaper. I don't know why. I'm just into landscaping today. I don't even have a yard, but anyhow, say you're a landscaper. You could have one of your favorite clients, reach out and make a short little 15-second video of how you taking care of their lawn has allowed that guy or gal to free up time with their spouse. They don't have to spend their weekend pruning the bushes or worrying about the lawn care, sprinkling the yard. They get to spend time with their spouse and their kids. I would focus on the feeling that it brings them rather than, oh, it's a perfectly manicured lawn. All well and good, but you want to focus on the result and the smile on that person's face, like the relief you're bringing them. Okay, so um, again, for that, videos are so good. People interact with videos way more. Videos are best on all content, followed by pictures, followed by text. Back to that blog post, anytime you have text, you want to include a picture, at least a picture. Always include a picture. I don't care if it's Facebook, LinkedIn, your blog, always include a picture. It's way more engaging. It grabs people's attention. I know the algorithms on Facebook respond to that better. I don't know all the details. You can Google Facebook and Instagram algorithms to see how much they change that kind of stuff. But trust me, put a picture or a video with any written words you have. One last idea for content that I have that we found works really great is to post questions from your potential clients. You want to get the questions to focus them on their pain. One theme we like to use in Cleaning Nation, which is the sister company of Grow My Cleaning Company, is the sister company of Grow My Service Company here. We call them Cleaning Nation lovingly. But what we like to say, one of our favorite questions to ask on Facebook groups or even Instagram stories is, when was the last time you had to clean a toilet? Like something, I don't know anyone genuinely that loves to clean toilets. I'm just saying, like, for some reason that really brings out the pain in people. Some mothers, busy full-time working mothers, are like, if I have to clean another toilet again, I'm gonna scream. So use that to your advantage. Try to start a conversation with your potential clients. When was the last time you had to mow your yard all by yourself when it was 90 degrees out? You'll get people responding, I'm sure, because they're like, today. And then jump on that. That's when you want to start a conversation. We're going to touch a little bit today on engaging people too. Okay. Oh, another one I like, real quick, a question to ask either in Instagram stories or just on your Facebook page. Hey, community, if you had a whole Saturday off from tasks like maintaining your pool, mowing your yard, your yard. I just combined yard and lawn. That was funny. Yeah, what would you do? What would that look like for you? Get them to think of what your service, like what it could do for them, not in terms of like the physical results of, hey, my house is clean or my yard is mowed. No, I have all this free time because I'm investing in this service. That's changing my life. That's how you want to think. Okay, guys. So I hope you're getting value from this so far. Shout out in the comments if you have any questions. I have them up here. I'll try to catch it. Again, I'm just a one girl show today. Thanks for like hanging out with me. Let's go on to where to post this content. So all those things I just mentioned, let's recap. We have podcasting, which gives you videos, gives you audio too, picture quotes, the long post or the blog post, the testimonials, and the questions. All of these, like I said, definitely work on Facebook. What I like to do, especially with Grow My Service Company, Grow My Cleaning Company, is I like to post that content on our business profile page. Think of your business profile page on Facebook as like your home base. The reason for that is you can share out to different groups from there. Okay, it's kind of like a mini website you can use to refer people to quickly. any groups you are in, like in your community or you've started, you definitely want to repost to there if possible. Make sure you follow your community's rules though. Some groups hate that. My way around this is to start your own dang group. So, if you are, say, you cater to retired communities and do lawn service, again, lawn landscaping is just on my brain today. What you can do is start your own Facebook community. Say, I'm from Bloomington, Illinois. Let's use that for an example. So, you could start a Facebook group called Bloomington Retired Folks Scene. I don't know, be creative with the name, but you can just offer value, like put events on that group page, put activities going on, and then you can offer that kind of value while also sharing your posts and what you have going on in your company there. Okay, so let's go on to Instagram. So Instagram, you have to know the difference between, and I'm jamming a lot in here today, guys, so bear with me. The difference on Instagram is that right now there's three, actually four. There's three, we're going to concentrate on three main ways to post content on Instagram. You have your main post where you post a picture that goes into your feed. You have your stories, which are the quick, like 15-second videos, and you have IGTV. So don't ask me about Reels. That is brand new, and I don't know anything about it, honestly. I have no idea. So someday, maybe I'll make an episode about Reels on Instagram. But what I like to do is I like to take snippets of our podcast. One tool you can check out is repurpose.io. That is repurpose.io. And that will let you take your Facebook videos, like when you do your podcast here, and make them into smaller snippets in an automated way. And one workflow I like to use is I take a snippet from a podcast, like say this video, and I'll go ahead and post it on IGTV first, which is the longer format. IGTV then lets you, it'll give you an option like, hey, do you want to post this to your feed? You say yes. You click that box or however I asked you. I can't remember off the top of my head. Then from there, you hit your third base, which is, that sounded weird. You hit your third target, which you're going to share that Facebook post to your Facebook stories. Instagram. Blah. So we have IGTV is going to go to your Instagram post. You're going to take the Instagram post, put it to your Instagram stories. And you can totally Google all this. Instagram is super detailed about how you can do this to your benefit. So I know I'm cramming a lot in here, but definitely look it up. There's a ton of millennials out there that have YouTube videos on how to best utilize this that can get your gears turning, give you more ideas. Again, picture quotes are huge in Instagram. I like to use those when I post it to stories. I always use the little stickers that are so cute. It says, hey, new post, check it out. So you refer people back to your feed. You're constantly like recycling, getting eyes on your Instagram, on your actual feed. Okay, so real quick here. Wow, I've gone long today. I hope you guys are getting value. Again, like, rate, and subscribe to this podcast. Help Mike out. Help me out. I'm helping him run this thing behind the scenes. Today I'm popping in from vacation actually. Well, Mike's doing his long live event, so I'm here at the Jersey Shore, home of Snooki, and just sharing some knowledge that I've gained over the past 6-7 months. Really working on this. So once you get this stories going, your Instagram post, your Facebook post, you're going to start to see engagement. You're going to start to see thumbs up. I guarantee it. As long as you're bringing value to people, what you want to do is start saying, hey, thanks for liking my page. Don't sell them anything. Just say, hey, thanks. Appreciate the like. Like, slowly start the conversation. One other quick tip on engagement. Engagement's going to have to be a whole nother episode one day. So if you like this, let me know in the comments wherever you're viewing this, and I will definitely do a how-to on engagement. But just a quick preview on engagement, you want to always get the person that is super interested in your service into the DMs. Slide into their DMs, their direct messages. Reason being, you don't want to sound too salesy on a public comment where everyone can see it. Because chances are you're human. Hope you're not a robot. But you're going to start repeating yourself. And the people responding to you aren't going to feel special anymore. So you're like, oh, hey, you liked my comment. Please check out my lawn service page. If you say that to like 100 people that comment on your post, they're going to start to notice something's up. So always move it to the DMs. And yeah, Service Nation, I know I just crammed so much in for you, and I just want to thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. I don't do live podcasts as much as I should, but it's really fun to get in on this. So, if you like and enjoyed this podcast, do your girl a favor, and what you're going to do is go on Instagram. See right here, I'm engaging you. Here's a perfect example. Go on Instagram to grow my service company. It's just Instagram/grow my service company. And DM Mike. just hit message on there and say Lindsay sent me. Lindsay. Lindsay sent me, and I'll have him send you a link to his first book, which is I'm a Genius. Why is this business so freaking hard? And we will get you a free copy of the ebook. So go over to Grow My Service Company's Instagram and yeah, get engaged with us. Thanks so much, Service Nation. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are, whenever you're listening to this. Take care. Bye bye.